This is the Elect Intuitive Prophetess back again with another spiritual energy read. Please subscribe to the channel. Press the like feature. Give me that thumbs up. It keeps me tapped in by permission to your current energy. All of my messages and readings are timeless, so whenever you hear it, that's when it's meant for you to apply it to your special situation. Please be advised that every read is not for everyone. I may not be the preferred reader for you, and that's fine because you're only going to take that which resonates and leave the rest behind. Welcome back to the test, the Elect Soul Tribe. You are welcome. I appreciate you being in my energetic atmosphere on today. I do appreciate everyone that has been with me since day one. Those that are just now finding me and coming aboard, you are welcome. I appreciate all the energetic exchanges, the financial contributions that are coming in towards the growth and expansion of the channel. All cross watchers are welcome. Prophets, prophetess, seers, light workers, members of the Soul Tribe family, members of clergy worldwide. You are welcome to this judge-free zone over here on this channel where we do not judge anyone, but we only offer light, love, hope, and healing as we assist one another through this journey that we call life. Let's tap into the current energies that be. First of all, I would like to say that I would like for each and every one of you to put your hands together and give yourself a hand for helping me, one of God's, the least of the least, I do feel. You help me reach over 25,000 subscribers in less than 6 months. And for this, I am so ever grateful and thankful, which is why I am working entirely. You guys that know the word and the worth of prayer, pray for me as I continue to put together the team for 2025, our first conference, Bridging the Gap Between Religion and Spirituality. It is coming to hopefully a city near you. We'll have more information about that conference coming up as we get further into the winter solstice here coming up. We're going to get some confirmation from Spirit of a lot of things we've been praying about. But I appreciate you guys for helping us reach those miraculous numbers. For me, it's a miracle. And I couldn't have done it without you guys and without God, most of all. I do not take it for granted, neither do I take it lightly. So now we're ready to tap in to the current energies. I'm very transparent here. I had to get my pad and pen out earlier today. I had a dream, and this is what we're going to be talking about. This is our synopsis. Those of you that have been with me for a while, you know I'll talk first. I'll give my synopsis. The cards, I do it for you guys to give different people from different backgrounds, walks of life. You depend on confirmation. So we use the cards as confirmation. But with me being a prophetess, I do not need the cards. For those of you that are just now coming to the channel, I understand the different methods of divination. Some we do not touch. Some we will never touch. Some have been permitted for certain chosen ones to use to tap in to help other people heal, grow, ascend. That is why we do what we do. Everybody doesn't understand it, and that's okay. But I got a word for you guys on today, and it's going to be a lot having to do with the person or situation that you're healing from. We're going to tap into their energy. I'm already tapped in. Some of you have been praying. You want clarification. You want clarity. You want closure. Hopefully this will be the read that you will get everything that you need and some from Spirit. Pray for me as I channel these messages and what I've already seen. These are the energies. I'm telling you, this coming in from the person or situation that you're healing from or that you've left behind. Let's see what's going on in their thoughts. You've really been going through some stuff, collective, but you're healing, you're growing, you're expanding, you're just getting into areas and arenas of life where all you need is a confirmation. Yes, no, stop, go. That's all you want to know right now. You're moving forward. But let me tell you something. These people, this person, this situation, this circumstance that left you in a position to heal, wanting to rise, wanting to change, I'm going to tell you where their mind is right now. They're not doing good without you at all. You guys are meant to be together. I'm hearing the new song out by, well, it's not necessarily new. Is it Moni or however you pronounce her name? She's the lady that sings hours and hours. We could do this for hours. But the new song, her latest released, nobody loves me like you do. Nobody can. That song is on my mind right now. This person, you were made for me. I was made for you. These, if it's a situation or a group of people, they haven't been able to replace you. They haven't been able to find anybody better than you. They're suffering. What's going on with the person or situation that you're healing from right now? What's going on with them? They're suffering. You're healing. They're suffering. The tables have turned in your favor. The tea is very hot coming in from the universe on today. This may be a longer read. For those of you that love the long reads, here we go. I'm looking at the Six of Swords in the upright. The number 6 is automatically carrying movement, balance, solutions, harmony, healing, empathy. 6 of Swords in the upright. Your person, the situation, they realize that you've transitioned and they are transitioning. They're going through a change. Guess what they're thinking about doing? Leaving everything behind that separated them from you. Wow. Some of these people really want to change. I'm picking up on a narcissistic energy that is now admitting that they're narcissistic. That sounds like healing to me. Uh-oh. Somebody didn't mean to heal, but they came into the energy, into the atmosphere of a chosen one, a light worker, like a moth to the flame. Who sings that any better than Janet Jackson? That's the way love goes, baby. You're collective. You're the light. You're the flame. These moths, these bugs, these roaches, these wingless creatures, all of these things are being attracted to you right now. These people that did you dirty, that turned their back on you, that discarded you, that counted you out. I'm sorry. They're in Six of Swords energy. You were already in Six of Swords energy. You were being led. You were divinely guided away from a troublesome situation. These people are now being divinely guided. It may take a little time, but they're being guided away from what they chose over you, collective. I need you to understand that, and I need you to get it and get it good. It's a lot of air energy here. I'm telling you, the air is heavy. The air is heavy where your enemies, your opponents, your people who scapegoated you, who called you the black sheep, who said you were crazy, the energy in their room is heavy. Your energy is light. You can breathe. Baby, let me tell you, they're waiting to exhale because they are definitely in Two of Wands in the upright energy. Fire, fire, fire. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. The air is hot and heavy where they are. They're remembering the togetherness, the duality of you too. Even if it was just a group of people, they missed that fellowship that you bought. You changed. You set the atmosphere. You changed the tone when you made your entrance. You may have felt like it was meager, small, and humble, but every time you entered a room, it was grand. It was beautiful. It was bright. It was illuminating. These people played you and they regret it. They miss you. They need you. They are definitely planning to progress further. They're making a very stern decision. They made a decision. They have discovered that it's time for them to grow up and go back and get that which they tossed away, that they threw out, that they discarded. Some of these people want to actually grow up and do right by you, collective. We have the Empress in the reverse. This is why they're missing you. That's Venus energy. That's Earth energy here, the Empress. But she's in the reverse. Their life is in the reverse of what they thought it would be without you. They can't manifest. They're impatient. They're feeling very guarded right now. They're codependent. They miss your energy for one. They've gotten themselves in a situation where they have to be codependent on people that they don't even want to be bothered with because they discarded you, collective. They looked over you. They weren't concentrating. Something else got their attention and put them into an indecisive, overwhelmed, anxious filled situation where there's constant cheating, infidelity. If it's a couple, if it's a group of people, look, they're putting ads out. We're still looking for this person. They're still trying to replace. They don't get it. They can't replace the energy of a chosen one, of an anointed one. You can't replace that. No wonder they're in the reverse. I'm telling you, they're through. They are through. That's the number 3. Let me tell you, they missed that communication between you two. They need the communication. They need your energy. Oh my goodness. They are being so optimistic right now. They're just, a lot of them are having faith that you'll circle back around on your own. But see, the collective, the chosen one that I'm picking up on energy for, you've had enough. You said no. You overstayed your welcome. When you were there, they didn't notice you. It's no way none of you are going back to where you not welcome, where you were unwanted. They're going to have to literally come and get you. And then they're going to have to prove themselves. And that's going to take some time. Next up is the Hermit. And when I said it's going to take some time, I'm telling you, they are doing some soul searching right now, introspecting, contemplating. They're thinking of the wisdom and the truth that you brought to their energetic atmosphere. They're tired of being alone without you. They thought they wanted to be independent of you, but their inner guidance, that intuition, the meditation, their conscious person, their self, the number 9, that act of selflessness, and they're ready to integrate you back into their world, into their life. They want it to be better than before. They're almost ready to come out of Hermit with this master plan to get their divine feminine, their divine masculine, their chosen one, their bestie, their earth lover, their earth angel. I don't know what you want to call it, but they miss you. They messed up. Somebody's trying to wake up. I done told y'all after September the 28th, it's about to be on. Some of these people know they don't stand a losing. They don't stand a winning. They just gonna lose without you. Let me say it that way. I'm getting tongue twisted and my tongue is getting tied because those people, that person, that individual, that group, they're so excited that their energy is being channeled and that you're being able to hear what misfortune actually they've experienced by counting you out, by discarding you. They want you to know because they don't know how to say it to you in the 3D. So we're able to channel the energies. I'm telling you, I can't make it up. King of Pentacles in the upright. Earth, fire and earth energy. This King of Pentacles in the upright. They're troubled. They know they got to make a move. It may cost them. They're holding that pinnacle in their hand. They're sitting on the throne in front of their world, their castle, their cars, their money, I just heard garden tools. Y'all know what I'm talking about. They got all of that, but they don't have you. They don't have your energy. Yeah, they feel like they're moving forward, but they're spinning their wheels and they ain't really getting nowhere without you. And I know it's the truth because I got a pair here. I got the King of Pentacles in the upright, followed by the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Wherever they went, whoever they're dealing with, they're miserable. They're looking for the star. The number 17 is here very prevalent. You were their hope, their calm, their faith, their purpose, their renewal, their spirituality, their fortune, their good omen. You rejuvenated these people and they miss you. Especially if it was a intimate relationship. And I asked for clarification. Man, anytime the 6 of Swords in the upright is clarified by the 6 of Swords in the reverse, let me tell you, the upright is you. The reverse is your people, your persons, these people who left you out. They are miserable. That 6 of Swords in the reverse, clarifying that, it made it even more clear that God is dealing with them. They're guilty. The guilt and the shame and the remorse of hurting you, of overlooking you, of thinking that they could do it, they could go on without you. It's terrifying to them. Now they're facing the Tower. Number 16 is here. The Tower is here and full of energy as I continue to ask for clarification. Yes, the Tower energy. They're coming up on a huge tower. Let your people know. Those of you that are still on speaking terms with these people, when they come back into your energetic atmosphere and they make amends, because some of them will apologize. Some of you can expect an apology that you thought you would never get in the next 48 hours from the person who hurt you the most. This apology is not coming through for you to be stupid, for you to be eager beaver and let them back in. And no, the apology is coming in not only for closure and clarification to you. These people realize they need closure and clarification. They need to hear from God. I'm hearing I can't afford to fumble the collective again. I can't afford to put myself through this type of karma again. So I finally figured out after swallowing all of my pride and ego, probably having 2 or 3 meals off of it, they finally figured out I owe the collective an apology. Wow, it's coming through. Now, I normally don't pick up on that, but it's coming through. So get ready. Some of these people are literally afraid. They realize that they have really messed up, not only with themselves. They didn't only mess up they messed up with God. They messed up with the ancestors when they hurt you. They put their 10 of cups at risk. How in the world do you have the tower and then the 10 of cups followed by the devil? They're cornered in. They're backed into a corner. They can't come out swinging because karma got their hands tied. They're bound and they're blindfolded. They're thinking all of this is happening in their mind and the spirit. If I could just get out this blindfold, if I can get out these handcuffs, I'm going to make it to the collective and get myself together. That devil energy is strong. How do you got, let's look at these numbers here. You got 16, you got 10, you got 15. Endings, beginnings, they have experienced all types of hell not having you around. There are some secrets that unless spirit reveals to you, you will never know what this person went through that put them in the energy to realize that they needed to come back to you and get it together. And for those of you that they can't come back because some of these people are not making these transitional shifts that are going on with the dimensions and under the earth and sun signs, these movements, everybody is not surviving. A lot of people are passing away in the 3D. The energetic exchanges that are taking place in the heavens. If you are not wrapped tight spiritually or physically, you can't make it. So many people are about to leave us before 2025 comes in. Collective, somebody make note of that in the comment section to prepare. Get ready. Get your ducks in a row. There are a lot of people that will transition from the 3D energy. They're going to transition behind hurting you. And a lot of them won't even realize why they've transitioned until they get on the other side and God and the angels or whoever ministers to these people goes, now you know where you messed up. And I see spirit going, give me a hand, giving them a smack on the hand for messing with you. But see, they wish it was just a smack on the hand and on this side right now. They going through some tough, rough stuff for hurting the collective. You, chosen one, you, the one that's listening to me right now. We got the 6 of Wands energy in the reverse. I promise you, they're not experiencing any victories. These people are not having victories. And guess what? Follow with the justice card. This is their karma. This is their balance. This is what was meant to wake them up. They literally had to hurt you before they could wake up and smell the spiritual coffee. Wow. They had to have karma come in to wake them up, to push them into an ascension. This person lives in 9 of Swords energy until they can get back to you, making their way back to you. Who sings that song? I'll be making my way back to you, babe. You know that song. Y'all put it in the comment section. Yeah, they want to get back to you. They want to come back to you. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go there today. We're gonna put some letters and some names on it. We're gonna go through the numerology, and then I'm gonna transmute or transfer some messages to you from these people. But they're coming back around. They're coming back in. You got a lot of people regretting putting their mouth on you, talking about you, and the people that's been talking about you, they look in such a mess. They need to stop and get somewhere and focus on themselves. They need to talk to God about themselves and keep their mouths off of the chosen collectives. I mean, I don't get it. Your life is consistently getting worse. You're consistently looking a mess. Everything is falling apart around you, and you still got my name in your mouth. Not just my name literally, although some of them probably do. It's so many church people listening to me, and they scared to let me know they listening. Bless you. I'm glad y'all still listening, and I hope I'm helping you heal. A lot of people they're coming to this channel because they hear me telling my story. A lot of people are wondering what happened, where did she go, what went down. Well, if you keep listening, he that got an ear to hear what spirit is saying, you're going to hear my story. You just need to make sure you're strong enough, because all of the hurt, the most hurtful moments in my life, I received them. I went through them dealing with religion, with church people. And I said, enough is enough. 2024 was my year of stopping the foolishness of getting hurt by religious people. I'm done. I'm done with it. They won't hurt me on anymore. Now, I worship God. Yes, me and my husband, actually, we have a whole church, a whole ministry. But our ministry is about healing and worship. We're done with all this other crazy, stupid, position-minded people. Ain't got nothing to do with God, worried about whose name and whose title, and they stepping on one another's hands, feet, and necks to get ahead in the church world. We supposed to be healing and helping people. It's ridiculous. No, we shut that down. Me and my husband both. We said, this is it. We too old for this. PKs, growing up in the church, every negative experience, every hurtful experience. The time I tried to commit suicide, I ain't ashamed. I talk about it. I was suicidal years ago, fooling with church folks. Not God, not the building, the people in it. 2020 on the timer when I seen it. Let me tell you, those are the people where we go to for help. We look to them to help us, not harm us, not stab us in the back, not start rumors on us, not try and hang us and dig graves and all this mess for us. And all that mess can be found in the church. If that's the kind of church you belong to, you need to find another church. But see, people want to be entertained. They want to belong to the churches where it's a lot of scandal, where it's a lot of foolishness. They want to belong to the church where they're literally entertained. They don't have to raise their hands in worship. They don't have to confess Jesus Christ. They don't have to change their lives. They want to go to those places. And good luck. I pray that you don't run into what I ran into. Growing up in the church can mess you up. But I thank God, because he gave me the victory. He spared me. He allowed me to keep my mind. I'm in my right mind. Just because I got a YouTube channel, I got all kind of idiots talking about, ooh, her conscience is seared with a hot iron, and she's finally just giving herself over to the devil. Well, I tell you what, why am I looking better, feeling better, and having more peace? Since I let that religious mess go and decided I'm going to worship God and I'm going to do what he wants me to do on the platform that he made available for me to do. I ain't got to worry about nobody calling me to speak at their churches and all this crap, trying to get an offering and got to watch what I say. You know you can't tell people the truth even in the church now. Now, y'all know that, right? The church don't want the truth either in most cases, because if you tell them the truth, they'll lose it. If you think they can handle the truth, you try telling some of these pastors what they really got in their congregations. And you gonna see if they can't handle the truth, baby. Not in the churches I know of. I hate to tell you that. I know quite a few. They do not like hearing the truth. So that's what this is. Let me get back to the cards here. I appreciate everybody that hangs with me when I go on my rants. But I trust that everything coming out my mouth is helping somebody. Let's get to these real time, these white cards. You could be listening to me from the state of Hawaii, the state of New Hampshire. Give me a shout out, I'll holler back. Sagittarius energy is here. My spirit guide, Miss Helen, is here. Your name could be Deborah, Donna, Dorothy, or Dot. We have the letter X. We have Leo energy. Capricorn is here. Let's keep it moving. What are the messages for the collective on today? These people who left the collective out. These traders, these family members, these loved ones who completely turned on the collective. Yes, they're suffering right now. The collective is healing. The karmics are definitely, I'm hearing, they're not only are they in a very sickened state, a lot of these people are bleeding. I see spiritual pus, literally. They're confused in their minds. They can't see any way out. They're trapped inside of a box that they built themselves. Cancer energy is here. The letter Z is here. You could be listening to me from Indiana, Tennessee, Alaska, Arkansas, Michelle, Teresa, TT, Gwendolyn, Marty is here. What are the messages for the collective on today? We're going to get some messages coming through from the people, places, and things, situations, groups that we left behind on today. If I do not call anything that has to do with you, this may not be your read. Do not force it to fit, but please do share it with someone that you feel will benefit from the information. My spirit guide, Miss Jane, is here. We have Delaware. The letter F is here. The name Emerald. You could collect emeralds. Emerald green could be your favorite color. Georgia is here. New Jersey is here. Ohio is here. If y'all give me a shout out, I'll holler back. The color blue, the name blue is here. Sapphire. Sapphire could be your name, could be an alias, could be a birthstone. You could collect sapphires. The letter G, the letter D is here. South Carolina is here. Let's get a few more cards. What are the messages for the collective on today? What's coming down the pipe? What's the spiritual tea on today? What's going on with these people that the collective left behind that's still pulling on their energy? That's why you feel them so strong. They're pulling on your energy because they do need you. Will Spirit allow them to get back into your energetic realm? I'm not sure. Let's see what else the read holds for us on today. The letter V is here. Your name could be Barbara, Betty, Brittany, Carol, or Charlotte. My spirit guide, Gloria. My godmother just showed up. Abigail, Alexis, Amanda, Rain, Olivia, Patricia, Pat, Samantha, Sam, Sandra, Sandy, Sarah, Sarai. We have the letter V in the state of Idaho. Let's put some spiritual Wheel of Fortune here. I know we call the Wheel of Fortune one of our karmic cards, but we also have the game show, The Wheel of Fortune, with Pat Sajak and Vanna White. Well, here's a spiritual version of that. Let's see what's going on here. Please feel free to go in the comments. If I miss a word, a letter, an abbreviation, that means something to you or that may help someone else. Just go in the comment section and update us. We have Gloria here, Rhea, Lori, Lorraine, Lady. Somebody could literally be called Lady. JJ, Jane, Jan, Janie, Jeannie, Jean, Helen, Ellen, Ellery, Ellen, Ella May is here. That energy is here for those names. Let's see. I don't have any vowels out on today. Spirit, do you want me to try and get a few vowels out to make this even more clear? Let's see if we can get a vowel here before we go into this. Let's see if we can get a vowel. A-E-I-O-U. A-E-I-O-U. If we don't get a vowel out, we're going to work with what we got. I promise you that. Well, let's see what did come out. I tried to pull a vowel. You know, looking at a vowel kind of makes it easier. Let's see what we got here. Well, we got the letter Q. We got Pisces, Utah, Massachusetts, Florida came out, North Carolina, North Dakota. So North, somebody's name North, or North has something to do because North is here twice with your life. We have the letter Y. Margaret, Mary, Melissa, Michelle, Eddie, Edward, Gerald, Gerard. You guys did come out in that pool. We have the letter G here as well. Glenn, Glenda, Glendia, your name is here. We did not get a vowel, so Spirit wants me to go to work with this on today. So what do we have here? What am I looking at? A fad. I'm missing an A, the F-A-D. Something is about to blow over. I'm telling you, there's another shift. God is in control. God is in control of this next shift that's coming in. It's going to shift your entire life. Finances are going to be made available to you. Homes, cars. We're talking before and immediately after October the 31st. This shift will be totally completed by December the 31st. Your life will not resemble what it is right now. That's a message coming straight from above. Favor is here, although I'm missing an A. We got a V. I'm missing an O. I'm missing an R. Maybe VF is here. Why do I hear in vitro fertilization? Someone is going to try to have a baby that way, or you will be successful. Everyone is not successful. If you weren't successful, it's because it's not meant for that soul to come into this earthen realm that way. A is here. We could have a Faye here. Fayetteville. It's puzzle pieces. Adjust the energies as needed. We have VD here. Lord, I hope somebody needs to apologize to you because they know they affected you. This player, real GQ kind of guy, this very charmer. He gave someone, or he contracted VD, and he gave it to you. You were tested. You told him, did you cheat on me? Did you play on me? Are you the reason why my pH balance is off? This person lied. They denied it. They want to come back in and say that they're sorry. I can't make this stuff up. Somebody's going to confirm it. or they've actually come to you and apologized, they did have the guts or the balls to say that they were sorry about it. Some people find me using the word balls very offensive. Guess what? I don't care. I'm not taking back nothing I say no more. Either you got them or you don't. It's simple as that. Somebody can go in the comment section and put that in the comments. Either you got the balls or you don't. I'm sorry. People do not like the way I do things. They don't like the way you do things. A lot of people got a problem with the way chosen ones do, say, speak. You can do it perfect and to the exact whatever. Somebody's going to have a problem with it when you're a chosen one. So I just thank God that I'm not one of those habitual people who cannot talk without cursing everybody out. If that is your means of communication, actually, I'm not offended by it. If that's what you do, that's fine. I ain't bothering what you do, don't bother what I do. But some people don't like me using that word, bless their hearts. We got Fox here. You got a sneaky person in your energy. We're missing the O, but there's a Fox in your, a very sly, slick person that's they're gonna try and slide in with the group when these apologies and stuff start. Somebody's gonna try and slide in with the masses. They want to stay hidden. They want to stay covered. But because of your gifting, your intuition, you know who this person is. Don't let them slip in. They gotta come in at the door too. They gotta come in out front too. They gotta go through security. They gotta get patted down. They gotta go through spiritual TSA when it comes to you the second time around. They can't just walk up on you anymore. They can't do it anymore. Is there anything else here I'm overlooking? With us not having any vows, I'm lay these out. You guys can go in the comment section, talk about it, journal about it, release yourselves, heal. This is a channel of healing. As long as you don't make your statements directed at me or you're hurting another person, feel free to put your paragraphs in there. I don't care. I just want you to heal and feel better, divine feminine. That's standing out very clear. So I got a lot of people operating in divine feminine energy. You got some people coming back around. They're coming back around. They want to get it right. They're sorry. These people are miserable without you. Let's put some numerology on this read. What are the messages for the collective? So many people hurt me in the church, you know. Actually, this is somebody is like, you need to quit giving those people your energy. You need to quit talking about it. But sometimes places like this are places you can heal. Because I haven't been able to talk about it openly because too many people will be offended. They'll take stuff the wrong way. A lot of people are very narrow, shallow-minded. They can only remember what they could have done to you. When I began to talk about my hurt and my pain in the church world, it started when I was 7 years old. So if you're listening to these reads trying to attach it to something that happened, those that know me personally, let's say you're listening to this read and you're going, oh, I know what she's talking about. That happened last year. Not necessarily, sweetheart, sweet sir. I've been through some stuff, okay? Spiritual chosen ones, we go through things literally from birth. You're talking to a person whose mother let them know in a nice way. She told me, she expressed this before she departed this realm. She let me know I had you, thinking that you would ease some of the pain that I was experiencing from your sister who passed away at 6 months old before you. And my mom found out that I could not replace my sister. It left my mother in a mental broken state. She literally allowed me to be raised by my grandmother, my dad, and one of my older sisters, and all of my sisters chipped in, but she just wasn't in a mental state to raise me, to be there for me as a mother. My mother was broken. She was hurt. She was healed over the loss of a sibling before me. So guess who had to come up through the ranks? Missing out on a lot of nurturing, missing out on a lot of mother per child to child love. Yes, my mother loved me. I know she did. But my mother was broken. She was hurt. I'm not shocked at what I'm looking at here in numerology. We're going to lay this out. Those of you that are still hanging in there with me, what you're getting ready to hear and see is 1000%. Yes, I can identify. You guys are going to find out a lot of things about me as you continue to listen to this channel. You look at people for face value. A lot of people look at me. Yes, I'm a professional model at 50-something years old. People look at me. Oh, you got it going on. You look wonderful. You're so strong and powerful and mighty. They don't want to pay the price. You don't know what I've been through. That's why I'm here to help people heal. A lot of you all that read numerology and numbers with me right now, y'all see what I'm laying out here. Y'all see this very clear. Who's 13 in tarot? Who's 13? Is that death? Is it 13 or 15? Or 13 is just it can be looked at as a negative number in numerology, but it's also a number of luck, a number of blessings. But we have synchronicities of 13, 13, 13 here, reduces to 4, 4, 4. I'm talking to chosen people. We have that change. I keep talking about that shifting, that winter solstice. What's coming in is universal. It's going to be universal change. It's going to be national changes. It's going to be personal changes, upheaval. It's going to shock people. I talked to a friend this morning, reminding me of what I prophesied. It's coming. We're getting closer. We're closer than we've ever been with these 10s here. 10, 10, 10. We got 4 10s in a row, y'all. Balance is about to be restored to the leaders, the chosen ones. This number 4, you're in the right place at the right time. 2, 2, 2. Some of you could be 50. You could have been born in 1950. Let me tell you, the tower is here. A lot of people are about to divorce, break up, separate, because they're with the wrong people. They're mismatched. Spirit did not order these unions. People ordered these unions. People made up this crap. People told themselves, this is who I'm supposed to be with. This is they didn't let God do anything. And God is tired. He's tearing all this stuff down. He's shaking it all down. Going into 2025. Oh my God. Are we ready? Your birthday could be in September, February, January, May, October, energy, Libra, Scorpio, November, Sagittarius, December is here. Your birthday could be Gemini, June the 6th, June the 16th. Energy is here. Tower energy is here twice. 2 towers, 16, 16. Somebody is going to really hit hard. This read is hitting home but somebody, that person on your mind, that group that left you behind or that counted you out, that underestimated you, that turned on you, they are about to be on their knees crying, begging God for mercy to stop the towers from falling in their lives. I feel that energy so clear. So many people did you wrong, collective. I am so sorry. I feel the tears. I feel the hurt. But it's coming to a quick end. It's coming to an unusual end. It's coming to an end where you will be totally vindicated. I hear Spirit say, vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. I shall and I will repay. And he's doing that right now. You just need to continue to stay in 1414 energy. That's a synchronicity you may have been seeing. Keep your mouth shut. Continue to pray. Continue to meditate. God sees what's going on. He is going to take care of these people. Let's get some direct messages from these people, these persons or situations that you're healing from. They're not healing. They want to send you some messages, and they're going to come out right now. Holy Spirit, what are the messages? What are the messages for the collective? What are the messages for the collective? They're coming through, and then this will be the end of this read, but you get a nice long one for today. What are the messages for the collective coming from these people, this situation, who turned on them, who hurt them? These people are dreaming about you. You're in their dreams. They can't rest. They can't sleep. They think about you. Because they were closed off to you, your ideas, your feelings, what would hurt you, what would move you, what wouldn't move you. They closed themselves off to you. They did not care. And now they're being divinely guided to make things right with you, to come back around. That's where their happiness is making peace with you, or they will not be able to return. They won't be able to return the spirit. They can't talk to God no more until they forgive themselves. And ask for your forgiveness for hurting you. They can't return. They can't return back into your life until they say they're sorry. Yeah, the spirit is whooping their tails for not expressing their true feelings. Some of them are going to come through and try to do it. Some of them already have. They're sorry for being non-committal. They're sorry for not having your back. They're sorry for listening to seducing spirits, people who talk against you. Instead of trying to help you, oh, what's wrong with her? Oh, she's crazy. She's losing it. Let's go talk to 50 other people before we go figure out what's going on with her and her mind. That's why we broke away from a lot of people. How in the world you concerned about me, and you worried about me, and you talking about me to everybody but me? And I'm the last person you come to after you done got all these ugly images in your mind about me. You done listened to all this negative talk about me, and now you want to come check on me and see how I'm doing. You know what? Y'all can take all them horrible spirits straight on the hell with you, because that's where you're going if you don't get it right. Because let me tell you, you keep on posting on social media, grinning and heeing and hawing like you really got it going on. Because we all know it's not what it seems with you. Half of these people are stuck in love triangles. They're miserable. They don't want to be with who they with. Now that's honest communication. These people are broken souls. They know that you're powerful. They know they're getting their butts whooped for doing too much to you, for hurting a chosen one. They refuse to give in. Spirit is gonna make them give in to what's right. They want to travel towards you to get it right. Pay attention, collective. It's about to go down. I hope that I said something that resonates with someone. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It would be greatly appreciated. Until next time, the elect intuitive prophetess truly, really does love you. Bye-bye.